best pleasure is the creativity, the stretching, not accepting the ordinary. And they say, my God, I can't believe I did that. If you want greatness, you have to put the time into greatness. You can't have greatness overnight, and you can't have greatness just because you snap your fingers. So when you start a collection from the beginning, it's the most painful thing in the world because you don't know where you're going. I worry as if it was day one. I say to myself, did I do the right thing? Did I dig deep enough into my creativity to come up with something new, or am I settling for something that feels good to me? I think the best thing that ever happened to me is that I was able to express myself and find talents I don't think I have. I'm drawing inspiration from my life, from history, from movies, from books, from everything I see. Put it together and try to make a statement. Fashion is about change, it's about youth, it's about aspiration, it's about what's going on in the world. It's a blend of all the things that are happening, coming from many different directions. I can only design into a world for a woman. I see the woman, and then I say, okay, how does she live? What is she doing? What was she wearing? Are they racy? Are they intellectual? Are they bohemian? Are they European? Are they very American? These are worlds, and they are dreams for people. Doing the women's collection, you got to pull from your toes because it's truly a ground-up restoration of a world. You got to create something and make it new every season. The concepts of how it gets presented both in the music and in the showroom and in its shapes and on the woman becomes a total art piece to me. Part of the excitement is breaking rules. Knowing the rules and breaking the rules and making them even better. The creative moment of reaching higher and higher and dreaming in the middle of turmoil. It all comes together, really, the night before the show goes on. No matter how much in advance you work, no matter how many days you do it, it comes together. 3 o'clock in the morning, you're finished. And it's happened to me for 30 years doing the same thing. This is not a job. This is a joy. This is what I breathe. It's what I live. And I think if I cut that off, I'd be cutting part of my soul. So it is your moment. And the fears and the scare and the sort of all the dangers, signs that you see when you're working are there. And then there's that exhilarating sense of, I got something going, I'm there. I wouldn't trade with anybody. Sometimes you hit that high note that you're always looking for. You hit that note of like, oh my God, I did something. I reached up. I reached a little higher. I looked at the show and I remember looking at each of the girls and I said, oh my God, Ralph, enjoy this moment. This is one of your best moments. Enjoy this moment. This is how life is dreamt to be.